As Buckingham Palace officially announces a state visit from German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and First Lady Elke Budenbender, royal watchers are already abuzz with excitement, and one question dominates the conversation. Will Princess Catherine grace the occasion wearing her beloved lover's knot tiara once more? A state visit is one of the most anticipated spectacles in the royal calendar, a moment when tradition, diplomacy, and timeless elegance blend seamlessly. For royal fans, the highlight is often the state banquet, where royal women appear in full regalia, from sashes and medals to glittering tiaras steeped in history. If Buckingham Palace hosts a gala dinner this December during the German president's visit, it will mark the third tiara appearance of the year for the Princess of Wales, a milestone that adds even more anticipation to the royal calendar. And given her long-standing affection for one of the most iconic jewels in the royal vault, Queen Mary's lover's knot tiara, few doubt that it will once again crown Catherine's head in breathtaking fashion. The lover's knot tiara isn't just a dazzling headpiece, it's a bridge between generations of royal women. Originally crafted in 1913 for Queen Mary, the tiara later became a favorite of Princess Diana, who wore it so often that it became part of her public image. Despite its beauty, it was said to be so heavy it gave her headaches, a small price for a jewel that would later symbolize both glamour and legacy. When Catherine began wearing the piece, she was not just reviving a royal treasure, she was quietly paying tribute to her late mother-in-law. To date, the princess has worn it 9 times out of her 14 tiara appearances, a clear sign of how meaningful the piece has become to her and Prince William. Diana's most memorable outing in the tiara came in 1989, during her trip to Hong Kong. Wearing the now iconic Elvis dress designed by Catherine Walker, a white beaded gown with a dramatic high collar, Diana looked ethereal, setting a benchmark for royal elegance that continues to inspire Catherine decades later. Over the past few years, Princess Catherine has turned each tiara appearance into a statement, blending classic royal heritage with a refreshingly modern sensibility. Most recently, she dazzled during the U.S. state visit to Britain when President Donald Trump and Melania were received at Windsor Castle. The princess wore a cream silk gown by Philippa Lepley, featuring long sleeves, a high neckline, and a delicate gold overlay that shimmered under the chandelier light. With her blue royal sash, pearl clutch, and the lover's knot tiara, Catherine looked every inch the future queen. Before that, in July, she stunned again during the state banquet for French President Emmanuel Macron and First Lady Brigitte Macron, wearing a dark red Givenchy gown by Sarah Burton, cinched at the waist and paired with a matching clutch and sash. The tiara, glistening under the candlelight, perfectly complemented the regal shade of her ensemble. Catherine's fondness for this heirloom goes beyond style. She has worn it at pivotal moments in her royal journey. 2017, for the state banquet honoring King Felipe and Queen Letizia of Spain. 2019, at the dinner for King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands. 2019, again for the state banquet welcoming U.S. President Donald Trump. 2022, during her first state banquet as Princess of Wales, when the royal family hosted South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. While Buckingham Palace has yet to confirm the exact schedule for the state visit 3 to 5th of December, the event will mark an important diplomatic milestone. It will be the first German state visit to Britain in 27 years, and only the 5th since 1958, underscoring the significance of this renewed alliance between two European powers. If a state banquet is indeed planned, it would be another glittering moment in King Charles's ongoing mission to project stability and continuity amid global uncertainty. And, as ever, the spotlight will inevitably fall on Princess Catherine, the woman whose every appearance seems to merge history, symbolism, and personal warmth in perfect harmony. Beyond the tiaras and formal gowns, royal watchers have noticed a subtle shift in the princess's day-to-day style. Her wardrobe in 2025 has been more tailored, more confident, yet still deeply relatable. Some speculate that this evolution may have been influenced by changes behind the scenes. Earlier this year, Natasha Archer, Catherine's longtime personal assistant and stylist, reportedly stepped down from her royal role to launch her own private styling consultancy. Archer, who had been part of Catherine's team since before her marriage, was credited with helping the princess refine her signature look. Elegant, minimal, and unmistakably regal. Her departure has prompted speculation about whether Catherine may now be curating her own looks, guided by her growing experience and her vision of what a modern Princess of Wales should represent: tradition with a contemporary touch.